Food prices are out of control right now, but as a family of 5, we save money by eating 95% of our meals at home. Welcome to Teresa Figures It Out. On this video, I'll be showing you exactly what 2 weeks of groceries look like in our household. We have 2 adults and 3 children. You'll see 2 weeks of dinners, and also I'll let you inside of my refrigerator and my pantry so you can see all the things that I usually have on stock. And I can offer you some tips on how to save money by cooking meals at home.
This is Teresa Figures It Out. I'm finally doing all the things I've been putting off. Stop daydreaming and start doing with me. I'm Teresa. Every video, I tackle something I've been meaning to try, learn, cook, or finish, because we only get one life. Come figure it out with me. I typically go to Costco and WinCo every 2 to 3 weeks. It used to be closer to 3 weeks, but my kids are now 9, 11, and 13, and we seem to be running out of groceries sooner. Usually I'll do this trip in one and hit Costco first and then WinCo. A long time ago, I priced out groceries and found that WinCo beats out just about everyone. I can fill a cart for $200. Although this video will mainly be about dinners, we also make the kids lunches for them to bring to school and eat most of our breakfast at home. I'm lucky to have a really amazing walk-in pantry. In the pantry, we always keep onions and shallots, extra sauces like ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, barbecue sauce, hoisin sauce, and our collection of hot sauces. I try to keep Rao's marinara sauce on hand. I've tried a bunch of others and used to only make homemade, but we switched to Rao's a few years ago. I have various grains like brown rice, white rice, quinoa, and couscous, and different types of pasta. We always have peanut butter, oats, and a bunch of different nuts like almonds and walnuts. I always have cornmeal and panko breadcrumbs. In my canned section, I usually have diced tomatoes and tomato paste, black, pinto, white, and garbanzo beans, canned tuna and canned salmon, as well as canned green chilies, coconut milk, and water chestnuts. In the baking section, I have all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour, bread flour, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, brown sugar, yeast, molasses, and cornstarch. In the fridge, we usually have sriracha, ginger, sweet chili sauce, mirin, butter, jam, pesto, yogurt, eggs, milk, lemon juice, white cooking wine, Shaoxing cooking wine, salsa, miso, beef base, different cheeses, but always cheddar and string cheese, corn and flour tortillas, deli meat, Go-Gurt, mini oranges, different bread, but always wheat and sourdough, and usually some kind of muffin or English muffin, berries, kimchi, and sour cream. I also like to have lemon juice and cream on hand. For condiments, we always have olives, jalapenos, mayo, horseradish, Dijon mustard, and a homemade salad dressing or two of some kind. I like to make my own vinaigrettes and Caesar salad dressings. For veggies, we typically have carrots, celery, arugula, mushrooms, broccoli, zucchini, tomatoes, although I usually keep those on the counter, not in the refrigerator, kale, lettuce, green beans, Brussels sprouts, green onions, and a package or two of salad. We really like the dill pickle salad that you can sometimes get at Costco. We also try to have bitchin sauce on hand and hummus, although bitchin sauce hasn't been available at Costco lately. In this drawer, we keep avocados, fruit that doesn't need refrigeration, like apples, oranges, and bananas, and this is where we keep our potatoes and garlic. Next to the stove, we keep spices we need often, like salt, pepper, garlic, cinnamon, as well as a variety of oils and vinegars. Usually this means olive and canola oils, as well as sesame and vinegars like white, balsamic, apple cider, rice wine, white wine, and malt vinegar. This spice rack was my grandmother's, and in it I have chili powder, turmeric, Italian seasoning, garam masala, coriander, nutmeg, ginger, paprika, white pepper, fennel, dill, bay leaves, onion powder, cumin, and lots more, honestly. The first dinner we had was Costco roast chicken and packaged dill salad. I think this was when I came back from Costco, so I needed something quick. Then we had rice noodles with a chicken curry sauce, carrots, spinach, cilantro, peanuts, and lime. Next was leftover deviled eggs from a video where I tested deviled egg recipes. Check out that video on my channel if you haven't seen it, with sourdough bread and salad. Next, I made a cornbread turkey chili casserole with sour cream, cilantro, and jalapenos. The next night, we had leftover cornbread chili casserole with a big salad and olives. After that was shredded chicken tacos on blackened corn tortillas with dill salad and refried beans. The next night was salmon or tuna sushi bowls. Each family member can choose. The next dinner was a quick and easy miso soup with tofu and green onions. This is one of our favorite meals, melting potatoes with sauteed green beans and lemon, and my own recipe that we call turkey and mushroom skillet with onion gravy. The next day, we had flautas from Costco with salad and salsa. This dinner was from an upcoming video where I tested 3 popular dumpling hack recipes, like the viral Trader Joe's dumpling casserole, dumpling lasagna, and no-fold dumplings. These were so good. Next was crunchy turkey tacos with red cabbage and black beans with cilantro. This is turkey burgers with special sauce, corn with butter and tahini, and red potato salad made with a mix of mayo and yogurt. I forgot to film the last one, which was a version of Marcella Hazan's spaghetti bolognese, but I used ground turkey. And now here are some tips to help save money on food costs. Number 1, shop in your pantry or your refrigerator. Instead of going out and buying more food, ask Google or AI like ChatGPT to help you come up with meals with what you have. This also helps you get out of a cooking rut and can help you learn new techniques. Number 2, buy in bulk, but only if you'll use it all. It's not a savings if you have to throw it out. Number 3, try to keep track of your fresh items and learn to cook them first. Pay attention if you have lettuce that needs to be eaten or spinach or onions, and make sure to use those first before prioritizing frozen or canned items. Number 4, first in, first out. This one goes back to my days managing a food business, but make sure to put new items in back of older items so you use the older items first. Number 5, instead of picking up takeout or fast food, stock some quick cooking or partially done items along with everything else. For us, this looks like packaged salads, tempura shrimp, panko breaded chicken, frozen pizzas, and pre-packed pasta meals from Costco. Number 6, we keep our bread in our refrigerator. It lasts a lot longer. It's not as soft, but we get to have it for a lot longer, and that's worth it. Number 7, I try to make meals with a protein, a starch, and a veggie. To save on money, sometimes the protein is beans or tofu or other low-cost proteins. I hope this was helpful and you got some good ideas for dinner and how to save some money. Let us know in the comments what your tips for frugal dinners are. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. See ya.